Show Stealer, don't even go there. We're done with that, and we are not addressing that for a long, long time. Okay, not really that long, but we're not addressing it for a good while, so don't bring that name up, okay? Hello, everybody. It's been a while since we last played a game. I was kind of thinking to do something for me, but I'm like, I don't know, really. I just thought, nah, don't need to right now. I don't need to right now, so... yeah. Let's just say I'm happy with the way things went over the course of Mania. The story was finished, so now we don't ever have to think about it again, and yeah, things are fine. For now, at least. Anyways, oh goodness, things are too loud right now. Anyway, this is actually one of the games that Star gifted me, but I've been wanting to get for a while, and so now we're gonna play it. Like a Dragon Ishin. Or, yeah, Yakuza in ancient samurai times. But this is a more interesting case. So here's the deal. Ryuga Godoko Ishin, or Like a Dragon Ishin, was originally released on February 22nd, 2014, but only in Japan for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. It was even a launch title for the system, too. This version we're playing is primarily a remake. In Japan, it was known as Like a Dragon Kiwami, Ishin Kiwami, or Ryuga Godoko Ishin Kiwami, or Like a Dragon Restoration Extreme. This remake, though, was interesting because it used the Unreal Engine for High Sheepster. So instead of the Dragon Engine, which had been used in just about every major Ryuga Godoko game, up to, I think, I don't remember then. Well, there was the Yakuza 0 engine itself. Of course, the original two PlayStation 2 games had their own engines, and then all the PS3 ones had their similar engine. Zero had a completely brand new engine from the ground up, and that became the basis for just about Kiwami as well. Kiwami 2 was one of the first. Kiwami 2 and 6 were some of the first to use the Dragon engine, which, while more powerful and better looking, unfortunately also it also unfortunately patched out, or not patched out. It also unfortunately had a lower frame rate, like 30 FPS as a result. So then Yakuza Like a Dragon, that one ran on the Dragon engine. And let's see, 3, 4, and 5 remastered all ran on their original engines, but remastered. The Judgment games, those ran on the Dragon engine. But Ishin here actually ran on the friggin' Unreal Engine 4 and actually had some bad stutter stuff at launch as a result. They patched it in one of the more later patches. Patch 1.03. Then there was the spin-off, Like a Dragon Gaiden. The man who erased his name, which does go back to the Dragon engine, but whether I get to that one or not, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm waiting still. Then the most recent one is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and that also ran on the Dragon engine, so I don't get it. I really don't. In any case, this game here basically is a spin-off and is actually set in the Bakumatsu phase of late Edo period, where you take on the role of Sakamoto Ryoma, who is distressed resulting from conflicting pressures and uncertainty about oneself and role in society. And he gets embroiled in the middle of a Tosa coup d'etat, bent on finding the murderer who assassinated his father figure. Eventually finds a hidden identity in the streets of Kyoto and joins a particular the grim Shinsegumi, and this is all based off like actual times too, so yeah. It's very much similar to its predecessor Yakuza 5 in regards to its combat system, but we're gonna see how it plays out. Yeah, because the original never came out in Japan, or not in Japan, it never came out in America. But thanks to the advent of games like Ghost of Tsushima, which were big successes, I guess Sega and Ryuga Gotoku Studio wanted to capitalize on that as well. Development actually began like September 2021, a year before the actual announcement, and the team did basic research on Unreal Engine development, and that lasted for 18 months. It is most of the gameplay system of the original, with the exception of trooper cards, which can be used regularly in combat. Some enemy encounters are adjusted by giving boss enemies abilities. There's also several characters of the game have been recast with new actors, with those who previously portrayed other characters in the mainline titles, mainly from 0, 6, and Like a Dragon. And the audio is still only available in Japanese, but that's okay. A couple new songs are featured in the karaoke minigame, and there's a whole new track, as well as one of them. And 5 songs are in the original game, with lyrics translated not only in English, but some other languages. And you can switch between Japanese kanji and romaji if set to English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, or simplified Chinese, traditional Chinese, or Korean. Japanese kanji only if set to Japanese. Lyrics and translated lyrics. That was previously in the remastered collection, but also available for all languages besides Japanese. There was some DLC as well, which had 6 trooper cards based on certain celebrities. Kenny Omega, Raul Coley, and VTuber Natasha Neanders. And yeah, this remake came out on PC, the Xbox One and on, PS4 and on, and this was like February 2023. And now that I have it, or have had it for some time, I figure we are going to take advantage of this. We're going to do this one way or another. Oh, I forgot to tweet that out. Okay, there we go. So, I got the game pulled up. Only one other person has played it on my list, and they have yet to beat it. Everyone else has it on their list, so yeah. Oh, there's another patch as well. A 1.04 and a 1.06. Wait a minute. These patches feel out of order here. Like, this should be the latest. 1.06. Any case, it doesn't really matter. Hold on, there's a ton of other stuff right now. Okay. I think I covered all the bases. Again, I'm going into this one blind since I don't know much, but I think I can figure it out mostly in any case. Alright, yeah, the boys at Midnight's Edge after darker lives, so I'm gonna have to do the stream manager. Ooh. Well, look at that. I can see how it goes in real time. You can switch between so much. Oh, before we do, we did get a couple followers off stream in that period. So it starts with this person here. Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine, believe it or not. Yeah. And Artumis. And then Azrilatia. Azrilata. Azrilata. Alright, thank you both for following. Oh, and a couple other things before we get to it as well. One, I did hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, so thank you for all that. For those of you who've subbed there, I'll be throwing a message over there before I go to bed. And I have finished, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I have the next script done for the review. Yes, I do. And with that finally done and over and out of the way, I think we're doing good right now. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, close that. Oh, turn on display capture. That can go off. Here it is. Okay, let me get more positioned properly here. Better turn on the controller because you know how these are going to go. I guarantee it's going to throw up a little message saying, hey, your controller. Where's the game? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this game contains flashing lights and effects. Yeah, that's the standard stuff. Presented by Sega with that even quieter logo. Yep, Unreal Engine, alright. The Ryuga Godoko Studio. There it is. Yep, Real Samurai use a gamepad. Oh, fucking hell, this thing's gonna be a pain. Are you actually surprised that it said that one there? Because I know I'm not. Like, seriously, I expected that exact thing, and I'm not disappointed. So we'll go into settings first. Okay. Gameplay, we'll leave all of... Let's just turn that on. Display weapon and cutscenes. There's probably going to be a bit more of what to figure out. Controls, I don't think we really need to do that. Graphics, borderless. Let's do the ultra quality DLSS. Crank the sharpness. VSync. crank the field of vision up. Unlimited, but since I have VSync, yeah. High, high, high. No, real-time reflections. Now we'll leave it there. And I think we're good. If we need to mess with it, we can mess with it further. Audio, that's fine. Display, that's good. Brightness, leave that alone. Text. We can go ahead and otherwise leave the rest of this alone. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Excuse me. Okay, we have some accessibility settings. Action, QTEs, style changes, heat actions, special moves, combo attacks, simplify, repeated press, distance, assistance, color options, and I think that's it. DLC takes you to another category that we are not ready for, so new game. We can go on normal. Game supports autosave, don't turn it off. This is a work of fiction entirely. People, organizations, incident terms that appear in this work are in no way related to any actual persons or organizations that exist in real life. December 10th, 1867. Third year of the Kyo era. By the way, some of the in-game ones are stuck at 30. Oh. Looks like we found the stand-in for Majima. I'm forgetting Saejima, Akiyama. Let's do this. We're under attack. Is it the Shishigami? Oh, yep. Oh, my blood's pumping. Gonna be so many corpses to count. Before you get to that, focus on the task at hand. Go on ahead. We'll hold them off. Sakamoto Ryoma's upstairs. Get moving. What? What do you mean you can't see the face? Full media. Hold on. So it begins. Let me check. Can you? Uh-oh, I think my webcam's disabled. I must have accidentally turned that off. My bad. Uh-huh. Oh, Goda. There's Akiyama. I forget the middle one now. I don't know how that got turned off. Must have turned off the wrong thing. Oh, look out. Poor sap done. Who are you? So Sakamoto dead. Hey, knock it off. Good grief, you are really... Oh, this poor guy got shot. Hasn't been a stranger tale in all my years. Man with his sights on the future gets gutted by a man stuck in the past. A killer who was never supposed to exist in the first place. Taking the life of a man who's had two of them. Right? I told you knock that off. Sakamoto Ryoma-san. And yep, Kiru's the obvious stand-in. Sakamoto Ryoma, famed hero of the Ishin era, was murdered that night. Japan had been ruled by the Tokugawa Bakufu for 300 years. But once the black ships arrived, Bakufu dominance was soon to be shattered. There was nothing they could do. Nothing against the technological might of these foreign specials, or not against. And soon enough, the samurai saw how weak their rulers had become. Samurai do not obey weak masters. So, not for the first time, Japan teetered on the edge of chaos. Sakamoto Ryoma, Kuroda Takaya, yep, Kiru's voice actor, and it's just running down all of them. So if you recognize who voices the main characters in the main Yakuza games, you will definitely recognize who can basically voice who. Doesn't really explain much though, unless you can figure out exactly who's. And it's been a while since I've played any of them, so my memory's kind of a little fuzzy as to who's who right now. Yep. And keep them coming. And this is just on this part of the cutscene, mind you. Clearly, this is not going to be our way of the samurai. Oh, sun rising over water. Yep. And with that, Chapter 1, Escaping Home. It's been a year since I last saw Tosa. I wonder if everyone's doing alright. I should see how the town's holding up. And our first achievement from just setting foot. You can definitely sort of feel how this is. Been a minute, Sakamoto-san. Yeah, I just got back. Sword training you, right? Yeah, I did. Learned it a lot in the dojo. Sure? What do you mean? You weren't chasing after some little filly? I don't have much time for that. You can use your storage of Jizo statues throughout the city. Well, what do we have? Nothing really. Barely any money and no items. And then another cutscene. Okay. Uh-oh. Little girl's been hurt. Otsu, what's wrong, Otsu? Please! Is anyone a doctor? What happened? I'm a doctor. I'll take a look. Her stomach started hurting all of a sudden. This isn't good. It could be her appendix. Appendix? Her stomach organs are likely inflamed. This is something only Dutch medicine can mend. Oh, we need to move her fast. Hey, can somebody help me move this girl? And it just so happens we walk in. It's the Joshi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Their timing couldn't be any worse. Why don't you just hold on, Otsu? Hey, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Bad idea. Stop. Tell me, where do you think you're off to? My daughter is sick. Something is wrong with her stomach. I see, and if I can't get some Dutch medicine right away, it might be too late. Please let me pass. Wow, this is just terrible, isn't it? Yes, terrible. I don't care if your daughter's sick. If she just happens to die, then that was always her destiny. A little girl's tummy ache don't mean anything to us, bitch. You really think you could just walk past a Joshi? Oh, this is going horrible. You never slap a lady at all. Do the Joshi really think they're that important? What? I'm from Ozu, but I married a Tosa Goshi 4 years ago. But I wish we never came here. Back in Ozu, the samurai help people, especially in a situation like mine. I mean, we're all human beings. But you expect me to put the Joshi first, ahead of my own daughter? Uh-oh. Oh boy, now they're really... How dare a lowly Goshi wife speak to us this way? You bet your ass we come first. And we don't tolerate defiance from filth like you. Oh boy. And he just stopped the blade with his bare friggin' hands. Ah, Tosa. You never fail to piss me off. Who the hell are you? Just another Goshi and Tosa. Sakamoto Ryoma. Just a Goshi? Then why aren't you bowing like everyone else? Go now. But, ma'am, I was born and raised here. I know how these guys think. Trust me, they're not capable of seeing reason. You fucking Mark. Go. It's the only way you can save your girl's life. Thank you so much. Goshi trash. You have no idea how screwed you are. I do. Huh? I never point my blade at a Joshi. If I were to kill you, even by accident, you fellow scumbags would burn this entire place to the ground. What'd you call us? I'll accept my due punishment. But first, I'm going to punish you for hitting a woman. You just threw your life away. Better make it quick. Otherwise, you stuck-up scum are in for a world of pain. So here we go. Tosa Joji, and it's time to fight. I think we know how to... Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can tell this is very much... It's so odd, though, by the way. So now we get graded on our battles, huh? And the thing is, you can kind of see this is indeed playing still, feeling a lot like Yakuza 0 in that regard. Or maybe the later ones. But I'm shocked they didn't just put this in the Dragon Engine. But then again, he's in serious shit now. Poor guy. Enough! I know what I've done here. As a fellow Tosin, I know the consequences for defying a Joshi. Better than anyone here, in fact. What's going on? Oh boy. Yep. Thrown in here and okay, I think we've seen more than enough. Men's asses. Heard you just got back from Edo. Why'd you do something so stupid, huh? A low-ranking samurai like you, running your mouth and insulting a Joshi like that? Really? Listen, I'll remind you of something you might have forgotten. Here in Tosa, class is more important than life itself. Even if you're a woman or a child, you disrespect those guys for any reason, it's a crime. I know you studied swordplay in Edo. Fat waste of time that was. Not only that, you've raised a hand against them. The only thing left for you is death. That's just how it goes in Tosa. And you just accept this? What'd you say? Aren't you a Goshi yourself? You bow your head and bury your nose in the dirt all the same. Yet somehow you kneel and accept it? Oh. We're nothing alike. I'm a high Goshi. Don't ever claim we're the same. A Goshi of your ranks like a pebble in the street. Make one disappear and nobody bats an eye. That's enough. Who's there? Based on your philosophy, I make the pebbles disappear. What? Wait, are you? I'm the right hand of our lord in Edo, Yamauchi Yodo. Perhaps you recognize me. Tosa Domain, Yoshida Toyo. Magistrate, Yoshida Toyo-sama? Sorry to interrupt, but I'll be taking this pebble with me. But sir! I'm sure you're aware of my reputation as a man who demands more than anything. Yes, of course, sir. Insolent scum like this aren't worth a proper trial. I'm going to remove him myself. As you command. And that's that. Brace yourself. Sakamoto Ryoma. Or should I say my son? I see they've given you the royal treatment. Pops, say no more. It won't do us any good if the jailer catches us. Get dressed. We're leaving. But how? Don't worry. I've cleared an escape for us. Only for a short time, so hurry up. Right. I'll spare you the details for now. First, get yourself something to eat, then meet me at the hideout when you're done. The hideout? Did you forget already? School you grew up in? What a year in Edo will do to a man. Edo, major city in central Japan, later renamed Tokyo, one of the largest metropolises in the world by the end of the Edo period. You can get directions from people around town. As for the Kingoshi schoolhouse... Alright. Maybe that was it for me. I caused a lot of trouble for Pomps. All this relief's making me hungry too. Guess I should grab a bite. So yeah, you can display the map, blah blah blah. Nice. Let's just slip this inside. What's he doing? Oh, you surprised me. What the hell? You have such a guilty look on your face. No, I don't. I have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm just placing normal, everyday items inside these pots. I throw away the things I don't need, hoping they help someone else. As long as I cover them with a lid, dogs won't get to them and they won't spoil the rain. Oi. You see a lidded pot around, take a look inside. You might find something nice. Around town you find these. They have items, even rare valuable. Once you've taken it, it'll refill after a length of time. Check everywhere you go. If I check in here, what do we get? Ointment. It's gotta be good for something. Okay, I'm not gonna read too much. Okay. So they really are. You can tell this was built off the older engines, like the style, but it's remade in a newer engine. Hamachi Parlor. Welcome. What can I get you? Let's see. I have 630 and not enough mon. Chestnut manju. Kuzuruki. Whole mackerel sushi. Let's do that. Okay, 700 mon.
Oh my.
That'll heal me up. Thanks as always. Look forward to seeing you again. You him? The tough fella that smacked around the Joshi earlier? They hauled that guy off like a split. Missing his head now. Guess so. He did the right thing at least. Got enough problems with the black ships and the threat of invasion like, but the Tosa hasn't changed. Sorry, guess we mistook you for someone else, but if you want to spark some change, you should join the Tosa Loyalist Party. Takechi-sensei welcomes all. Alright, go to the hideout. Kingoshi schoolhouse. I gotta find out who the, where. Okay, that's the map. To find the schoolhouse. You know about it? Nope. Yeah, and again, it's got that. You know anything here? Huh? Oi! You that Sakamoto Ryoma? What if I was? Certain Joshis asked for your head. No telling what you done, but you must have some tricks up your sleeve. If I buy that now, we'll have to teach you some manners. I gotta fight Ronin here. He grabs an enemy. That takes him out. Okay, B, you can arm yourself with a nearby object. Down for weapon style stance. LB to parry. I need an item, don't I? This is not working. Okay, there we go. You have to hold it. Yep, it's good to know that that spirit still lives on. He's tough. Shit, we better hightail it. And away they go. Their abilities are solar to acquire. Enhancement is crucial for gaining. So, abilities. Again, this is similar to how it was done. I'm guessing these are for every different style, so... use that. I don't think I have any more orbs elsewhere, but what can I do? Oh, it's that. Ain't this bizarre? Something wrong? Every day to draw water from the well. This of all things. Iron scrap, huh? Every town has a well. Tasty water. You might discover items. Fresh well water and a rusty spring. Fish market. Not now. Maybe I should stop here though to get something. Let's do chestnut shochu. That should be enough to recover my health. Oh boy. Must have gotten an ability of some kind. Can't seem to find where we need to go, so... not that. Clearly going that way is not gonna work. Here we go. Do you not remember me? You saved us when I had to take my daughter. I'm glad. Heard the Joshi snatch up. Recovered. Oh, thanks. Tosa, the Joshi don't treat us like human beings. Yep, nothing there. We have to see if we can find anyone else. We've already asked a handful of people. You? Joshi, remember me, the doctor? You sort of know... Okay, but that's not what I need. My wife told me to chop some firewood, but it's more than I can manage. You look like your way you through. I'll show you how it's done. A at the right time. Axe will glow inner strafe when raised. Press A for a perfect chop. The more you chop here. There we go. Hmm, 20. Hard to believe it was your first time. You got a knack for it. Here's your reward. There's always more. But I need to find out. But I need to find where to go. Already asked there. Okay, seriously. This allows us to buy a whole bunch of other stuff, so I suppose some of these here will be fine. It's kind of hard to read it. It's in the fish market. Six Rio, that many Mon. One of these. You need fish to prepare seafood. Purchasing them, yeah. You. Do you know anything? Building like that behind the Cheetos provisions. Well, now that we have a location, it's a time. It's a time. Let's go. I can probably go in from the back. Wow. Okay, this is it. He should be waiting inside. Oh, there's a spider web in this place. Drinking with the pretentious fools in Kochi Castle really spoils the taste of sake. It's a lot easier to enjoy here. Oh, Pops. Hey, Ryoma. I know you might be worse for wear. Care to share a drink? Ugh. Oh, I've missed this. Excuse me. I send you all out the way to eat up. Just look at you. It was silly to think a little sword training would make a difference. Starting a fight with Joshi right off the bat? You haven't changed a bit. It's the Joshi you haven't changed. Seeing Ito made me realize just how backwards Tosa class system is. Perhaps all the training paid off. Are you going to be okay after what you just pulled back there? You mean letting you out? You're the magistrate of Tosa, aren't you? If word gets out you let a criminal walk, someone's bound to try and use it against you. You mean like Tosa's hiring money others? Oh, no need to worry. That jailer was a high Goshi. He won't cause us any trouble. What do you mean? High Goshi is the rank between Joshi and Goshi. Somewhere between you and I. If anything were to happen, he'd be demoted. That's the last thing he wants. A man who suckles at power like that wouldn't have the guts. I guess so. It's true. People who can defy the Joshi without thinking of consequences, people like you, are much scarier. Take it from a magistrate. This place sure is showing its age. Yeah, well, it might be old, but it's home. I can still remember. It's been over 10 years. Yeah. Many children were orphaned because of the Joshi. You weren't alone. I created this school to take in as many like you as possible, and keep the domain none the wiser. I still don't really get. You're Joshi yourself, Pop. Excuse me. Why do something like that? Well, I'm not entirely sure. One thing I do know, however, is that I hate Tosa more and more with each day. You hate Tosa? I do. In a place like Tosa, class is law. Even the classes have classes like Joshi, Haigoshi, Goshi for samurai. Tosa domain established these ranks and retained order by putting up whatever walls they could. But warriors, peasants, merchants, women, and children, they're all just flesh and blood. There's no difference. Yeah. That's why I took you and all those others who've been wronged by Tosa into the school. I sought to raise people who might change Tosa. Excuse me. That's right. Those who have been tamed by the class system aren't much good for that. Here's my philosophy, Ryoma. I believe that in order to truly change Tosa, you need to both love and hate it more than anyone else. 15 years ago, the Joshi burned your home and took everything from you. Surely you must want things to be different. Pops. If you really feel this way, then why work for the domain? Isn't it the magistrate's job to maintain the class system? Indeed it is, and I have a reputation for prizing order, much like our class system, at least on the surface. Ryoma, have you met with Takechi yet? My brother? No, not yet. He took on an important role when you were gone. Did? Yes. I am for an organization we call the Tosa Loyalist Party. Political group founded in domain near the end of the Edo period. The Tosa Loyalist Party? 500 men, mostly Goshi, who, like us, are unhappy with Tosa's current state. To those on the outside, they call themselves loyalists, but they really only got one true goal: abolish the class system. Meaning the Loyalist Party's enemy is Tosa itself? Listen, Ryoma, I don't want the party to destroy Tosa. Destroy? Correct, and I want it led by the two men I consider my own sons, Takechi Hanapita and Sakamoto Ryoma. Ryoma, go see Takechi. Have him bring you on board. He'll fill you in on all the details. It's time I head back to the castle. Where do I find him? Most everyone in Tosa has heard of Takechi and the Loyalist Party. Meeting him might prove a little difficult, though. Oh. Hey, wasn't... Pops wants me to meet with Takechi. Where's Takechi? I should ask around. You know anything about the Loyalist Party? Dojo is in the northeast part of town, but they're training right now, so no visitors at the moment. Well... Takechi Tojo. Who are you? My name is Sakamoto Ryoma. I want to meet Takechi Hanpieta. Is he here? Sakamoto Ryoma? You've heard of me? Takechi's in the middle of a lesson, and for all I know, you could be anyone. It's no stranger. I have to ask you to leave. They're turning out to be a real pain. This is what Pops was talking about. I have to find a way to meet him. Can I move through here? No, water's there, and yeah. Man who will drink himself down. Fork it over. The Tosa Loyalist Party a joke to you? You owe protection money. No way he would do something like this. Uh-oh. Give me a break. Don't tell me they're a bunch of lowlives. Fakes, huh? Oh. I think we're about to learn a style. Fake Tosa loyalist. Yep. Come on, just get up. Okay, X began a rush combo. Y charge your finishing. Beast. And then heat actions with Y. Which, if you can obviously tell, this is, yeah, like, anyone who's played any of the past games, y'all will pick up on this immediately, if you can't tell. Like, it's really easy to pick up on it. Had enough? We're sorry. We're just Ronin. The real Loyalist Party conducting lessons at the dojo. Run up the stairs there, then head east. We're late for a meeting. Take care. Maybe I can use this information. Fantastic swordplay. Who are you? Shimada Yahai of the Tosa Loyalist Party. Glimmer of your skills I caught. Sakamoto Ryoma. Your face and form tell all. It's just as Takechi-sensei said. You say sensei? Rare thing to be both scholar and warrior, so we've all pledged allegiance. Teaching us Goshi how to live good and proper like. If anything's fit to change the country, it's Takechi-sensei and the Loyalist. Those Ronin have been causing a fair deal of trouble in our name. Right heading. And so sensei's looking for you. For me, dojo's in the middle of training, but you've got special permission to enter. I'll give word to the fellas out front, so head in at your leisure. We'll come welcome you with open arms, I'm sure. There we go. Yeah, the temps seem to actually be running fine on this one, surprisingly, despite the fact that this is Unreal Engine 4. Because I was playing the Destroy All Humans 2 remake, and I think that one was a little bit more pushing than this. But I digress. Takechi-sensei is waiting for you. Head on in. Tosa Loyalist Party. Aim. Fire! Yeah, you can see the samurai are not above using guns. So, you finally return, Ryoma. Takechi Hanpieta, founder of the Tosa Loyalist Party. Yep, my good old brother-in-arms have been telling me about you so much. Okay, so this is the Tosa Loyalist Party. You catch nice scope. Great. Not my proudest moment. But more importantly, Pops filled me in at Kingoshi's schoolhouse. I see. And you're ready for this. Give me a moment. Listen up, everyone. Ryoma's been away in Edo, honing his skills with the blade. That in mind, starting today, he's the party representative of the Tosa Loyalist. How about that? Party rep? That puts him in second in command, even higher ranking than an officer. Oh, excuse me. I don't know, I guess I'm more tired because I've been working out more as of late, so... yeah. It hasn't been easy, and I got more tomorrow, but I get nice good rest for Masters Week, and then back to normal. You see that? The look on everyone's face when I made you representative? The Loyalist Party's gotten way too rigid lately. They need to keep things fresh. I don't know, brother. I doubt the veterans will like that. Let them sir. A little fire under your ass does you good. Lose that and things start to fall apart. Just look at Tosa. I guess that's true, but... Does it still hurt your back? What, this? Oh no, no pain. Sure left a mark, though. I'm sorry, brother. Didn't I tell you to cut that out? It was ages ago. Yeah, 15 years. Still feels like it was yesterday. Well, it's not like I can really blame you. They burned down your house, after all. No kid should have to lose everything like that. If you hadn't saved me, I would have gone with it, just like my parents. It's my fault you've got that burn on your back. I'm truly sorry. Will you quit apologizing? You've got no reason to say sorry. It's the Joshi who wronged you, right? Right. Ryoma, Pops and I are going to change Tosa. We want you to be a part of it. He gave me the gist, but what do you actually plan on doing? We're going to storm Kochi Castle, round up all 500 of us, and strike the heart of Tosa. Storm the castle? Don't worry, we're not planning to hurt anyone. We're going to surround the castle and communicate the party's resolve to the old men up top. From there, Pops will issue the ultimatum for them to step down. If they refuse, well, we'll be more than ready for them. And the Loyalist Party's their replacement? Exactly. We're a looming threat. Make the Joshi fear for their lives, and they finally realize how foolish they've been. You might call it extreme, but it's just the thing Tosa needs in order to change. I see. It's the same as when black ships first arrive. People panic when their backs are against the wall. They start thinking about what they can do differently. That's what this is all about. And Pops has had this plan since the days at the schoolhouse? That's my guess. He had you learn the way of the sword, and me, and academics and politics. It was all for this. I had no idea. I can't imagine I'll be much use. Why's that? The days of swordsmen are long gone. Even you had all the loyalists using pistols back there. Yeah, well that's because they lack the talent. You can teach sword technique all you want, but that's only half the battle. Guns aren't like that. Anyone can be useful with enough practice. They level the playing field. Level the field, huh? Ryoma, I want to tear Tosa's class system apart. But even if I do make that happen, people will never truly be equal. There will always be those with talent and those without. Remove the class structure and a new wall is bound to take its place. I want to create a world for the one without an education, or the one who can't wield a sword. I want a world where even they have a shot at happiness. Brother, take this. The Loyalists will be glad to have you. There will come a day when we won't have to depend on swords or guns anymore. A day where people can truly be called equal. Will you fight at my side until then? Join me and the rest of the Loyalist Party, please. Okay, I will. Excellent. I'm actually meeting with Pops at Kochi Castle tonight to plan our next move. Why don't you come with me? You can meet him just like that? One of his subordinates is supposed to lead me once I arrive. It'll be fine. Alright. Kill some time outside. I've got some stuff to do beforehand. Okay, we've got model number 2. Flame rounds, enhance rounds. I can always grab a drink and kill some time until Takechi's ready. Yo, protection money, brother. Hey, a friend. I heard starting today you're repping the Loyalist Party. Gives us hope. Yep. I guess I will go get a drink here. Welcome. What'll it be today? A little sake. Tosa sake. I should head to Takechi Dojo soon. Hey, that's our man. Uh-oh, can I help you? Sakamoto Ryoma, right? I heard you showed my boys here a good time. Felt good, in fact. We're damn near out of a job. Time's up. Rotten luck. Spare nothing, Lance. Off him clean. Now I guess I get to use the gun style now. Y during a combo and X. Okay. Wild Dancer is basically sword and blade. Holy fuck. Pick that up. Come on. There we go. There we go. Blabbermouth. Had enough? Damn, I'll remember this. Yes. Waste of time. Takechi's probably ready to go by now. I should head back to the dojo. Uh-oh. Being surrounded again, huh? Alright, what do you want? Ugh. Sakamoto Ryoma, I presume. Who's asking? Okada Izo of the Tosa Loyalist Party. And clearly supposed to be inspired by Nishikiyama. Izo, this is the guy we were talking about. The one Takechi-sensei promoted to party rep without a second thought. Why should that title go to someone who wasn't with us from the start? It's only logical for Izo to have the title. He deserves it far more than you. So the Loyalists draw their swords on their own comrades? No one here thinks of you as a comrade. Sakamoto, Izo here is the best swordsman at the party. If you want to be our representative, prove you have what it takes. Take him down, Izo. Ito training ain't shit these days. I'm going to fell you like a tree. Are you prepared? Should I be? Then I guess I won't go easy on you. Here we go. Tosa Loyalist Party member, Okada Izo. Oh no, get up, me. Get up. Oh, this isn't good. All of a sudden it feels a little clunky doing it like this. There we go. Yeah, that took a little bit of work, but we just leveled up and got another orb. Yeah. Hey, Izo, was it? You're strong, there's no denying that. But if you join the Loyalist Party solely to kill, then I suggest you leave right now. That's not the kind of organization my brother had in mind. Tell the others too. They have a problem with Sakamoto Ryoma. I'm right here. Sorry about them. You saw all that? Yeah, you're definitely stronger than you were a year ago. What was their deal? Still shame loyalists acting like that. It's just the reality of the Goshi here in Tosa. How so? The Goshi can't get proper education. He can't even get himself a decent job. For men like them, the Loyalist Party's their one and only hope. They're just jealous I got made representative like that. Forget them, yeah? They've got dreams too. That's why I recruited them in the first place. Every person's got the right to dream about their country's future. Future, huh? Right. And in order to do that, we need to rid ourselves of this class nonsense and start thinking about how to rebuild. Ryoma. Well, that's a little complex for my taste, but there's one thing I do understand. Tosa, the Loyalist Party, even me, we've all got room to grow. Okay. Nope. I gotta follow the entire tree path, and it ain't easy. Nope, I have another ward. Nah. Oh, I can upgrade styles. I'm pretty sure, though, eventually it's gonna want more for some of these. Are we ready? No, not yet. I should probably refill my health because that was a bad beating here I took. So right here. Welcome. Take a platter. Nah, Katsuo Tataki. There we go. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I'm ready now. I'll show you to the castle. Follow me. Kochi Castle. Okay, so LB, RB just lets us move. Must have been some pretty tough characters out there, unlike here. I have to say, you've gotten even stronger. Am I right? I'm gonna need that strength. Say, do you remember when we were kids and there was rainy days, we went swimming in the river? Remember how much trouble you got in? You lost your loincloth. Ha ha ha. Those are good times. Come to think of it, it's been a while since I've walked with you like this. Used to run around here way back when, huh? Hanpeta. All good, Ryoma. This is the first time I've been inside the castle, even though it's always been looking down on me. It just goes to show for the Goshi. I've only been here a few times myself. Looks like everyone's here. Yes. I assume you've been told the plan, Ryoma. We'll give those balding old men an ultimatum, then we can bring true change. All the Joshi, Goshi, Higoshi. We will purge Tosa of these meaningless class distinctions. Good. Pops. Our loyalists are ready to surround the castle. When do we do it? You know how impatient I am. We need to move tomorrow. We need to settle this. Fast? I'd hardly say so. We've been waiting for a long time now to return to the Edo period. He's right. Tomorrow, all 500 members of the party will encircle the castle. They're ordered not to budge no matter what. Show them that we're serious. I'll deal with what's inside here. What happens next? Will it really be that simple? Of course not. We've put in a lot of hard work to get to this point. That's just one thing that concerns me. What's that? Ryoma, I heard you became the party rep of the Tosa Loyalist. That's right. Hanpeta, were you the one who appointed him? Yes. Is that a problem? If our plan's a success and we run the old men out, the Loyalists will have unprecedented power in Tosa. Unfortunately, I don't believe that Ryoma is ready to be the Loyalist Party representative. What are you talking about, Pomps? You always said it would be you, me, and Ryoma, changing all of Tosa for the better, together. I did say that, and I still believe it. Well then, it's fine. I'm not interested in titles. If I'm not fit for it, I have no problem stepping down. That's not the point, Ryoma. Pops, you need to explain this. It seems you both have the wrong idea. You see, my true intention... Who's there? Ninja! Oh, look out. He's dead. Pops! Arm guards. No, he's still alive, barely. Now he's dead. Pop! What is that? Damn it! Ryoma, take care of Pops. Who would have done this? Pops! Yoshida-sama, what's going on? This way. Hurry, Ryoma, run. Or else they'll think you killed me, and it'll be over. But Tosa's future rests with you. Now go forth. Pops? Pops! Yoshida-sama. Who are you? Did you murder Yoshima-sada? You monster! Kill him! Kill this treacherous scoundrel. And we clearly know who's supposed to be inspired by Date. We need to get out of here, though. We need to get out of here. Better start clearing a path. Look at that. Oh, that'll clear a path. Some stairs behind that door. Should hurry down. And don't forget to collect all the items too as you run. Dancer or wild brawler. And again, gonna friggin' Cesaro swing these fools around. And again, only just the one. Don't know if they just put this in the Zero engine or whatever, if it would have been a bit better, but I mean, it's not that far off despite using UE4. All-purpose medicine. Let's go. Huh? Uh-oh. Down the well. Oh god, there are these dreaded QuickTime events. Well, I mean, they were in the previous game, so it's not that far off, but I don't know. More medicine. Oh, gotcha. There's more though. Over here. Found an item. Ronin's hair tie. I think that was the way from back there, so don't worry. Try to take them out with your gun. I should use some of the medicine. You'll have to try and actually use that to cook. Oh, hold on, check abilities. We only have 2 generic orbs in general, but we can't really use them outside. Okay, so I guess the soul orbs are in general, and there are specific orbs that you earn for specific styles. Oh wait, I can use these. And you can swap orbs too. Running knee. Speed of the rush combo. That'll be good. Oh, 10 abilities unlocked. Those are just training orbs. This title's already leveled up a lot though, so let's see if we can get it out of here. And with that, let's keep moving. Oh boy. There. That made it easier. Armored enemies. Oh, just styled up. Damn it. Yeah, they use real controllers, except for when things don't want to go right. Hold on, leveled up something here. There we go. Wild Dancer. So I'm guessing eventually, as you level up your style, you'll be ready. And gotcha. There you go. Damn. Got it. Gotta get out of here and fast. It's kind of hard to tell the heat thing though, because that's in the upper right corner, not in the bottom corner though. That might be a little more recognizable. Ooh, another material. Another one. Another one. I gotta find the way out though. Oh. We leave like that. Did they finish? Or No. What is all of this? Brother, what happened? Look there. That masked man killed everyone here. That ninja. Master. Careful, Ryoma. He's nothing like the local amateurs. I've never seen a style like his. Very well. Come on! Hold on. More medicine. I have a lot more, though, I can use. Huh? I have a new swordsman one. Okay, this is actually a bit more difficult. There we go. It's doing more hits, but it's taking more damage. But it's requiring more. Oh! Nice try. Huh? Oh, great. The controller disconnected when it shouldn't have, and even in cutscenes it's being bogus. Bogus. Just a second. Oh, the controller. Oh. Ryoma! Oh no, and now he's dead too, and the fucking controller just got taken a dive here. Oh, that's not good. Look out for the fire! Yep, and it's vibrating too. Damn it. So, everything that could have gone badly has. Sorry, I messed up. Forget that. Are you okay? Oh, he hit the bone. I'll be fine for now. What happened to Pops? He didn't make it. Brother, what happened? The man in the mask. Who was he? I don't know. Why'd he come after us? Did he know about our plan? One of the elders must have found out and sent an assassin. With Pop's dead, there's no way to confirm who. Will we know if we capture his killer? Maybe, but... Brother, I'm going after him. Like hell you are. The man's probably well out of Tosa by now. Skip town even just to hunt him down. Everyone's gonna think you killed Pops. I'm a wanted man either way at this point. The men at the castle already think so. They're gonna come after me anyways. Ryoma. Hmm? Ryoma, let's just get out for now. They'll find us if we stick around. Oh. Brother. Ryoma. Sorry, but I think this is it for me. Come on, just a bit more. We'll be safe if we can make it to Awa. You have to go without me. I'll stay here and explain everything to the authorities. I'll tell them we're not responsible for Pops' death. And then what? You think they'll just nod their heads and listen? Probably not. But the fact is, as long as you survive, that's enough. Brother. I know Pops may be gone, but the Loyalist Party still lives. If we truly want to change Tosa, one of us has to survive to lead the party. Ryoma, you escaped now, so you can lead them later. Ryoma. If that's the case, I only have one thing left to do. Tosa needs you too much. I refuse to let you die here. Ryoma, are you... They're coming after me and me alone. No one else knows you were at the castle. That means you and the rest of the Loyalists are free to save the country. What are you saying? It's for Tosa. Pops told me his dying wish. It's in your hands now. Looks like they've caught up. Ryoma. Ryoma, listen! Don't do this! Hey! Ryoma. You murdered the magistrate, Yoshida Toyo. Give yourself up. So it's come to this. Let the people of the world say what they may say. Only I know what I've done, and I will leave no regrets. I swear to the heavens, I did not kill Yoshida Toyo. Keep that name from your mouth. Of course, I don't expect any of you to believe me. That's why, from this moment, I leave Tosa behind. Dishonor be damned, I will not return until I found the true culprit. What the... My Tosa brothers. I'll see you again someday. Oh boy. He's crazy. that, we'll keep a separate save here, away from the autosave. Chapter 1, The Story This Far. After training in the yard of the sword in Edo, Sakamoto Ryoma returned home to Tosa. It had been a year since we last saw him. Ryoma reunited with Yoshida Toyo, the man who raised him. Toyo long dreamed of bringing change to the oppressive class system in Tosa. He had been working closely with Takeshi Hanpita and his Tosa Loyalist Party. But Sakamoto Ryoma and Takeshi Hanpita, despite cherishing their reunion as sworn brothers, were driven to walk separate paths yet again. Their paths diverged upon the sudden murder of Yoshida Toyo. Ryoma shoulders the misplaced blame so his injured brother could escape, and flees Tosa to hunt the true culprit, the masked man. Ryoma's lonely quest has just begun. Which leads us into Chapter 2, The Man Named Saito Hajime. One year later, Kyo. Loyalist. Those who proclaim the Emperor as Japan's rightful ruler. Their goal is to depose of the Tokugawa Bakufu by any means necessary. Serve that goal, many gather in Kyo, the seat of their beloved Emperor. Some will even murder Bakufu officials and threaten the peace of the capital. Oryo-chan, is lunch about ready to serve? Yep, just about. Then in the case, could you go wake the lazy bones upstairs? Oh, not again. We won't be able to clean up if he doesn't eat at a proper time. Sorry, someone's got to do it. Goodness, Hajime-san, how much sleep do you need? Lose those covers already. Seriously, wake up. Another night on the town? If you've got money to drink, try paying the rent. Oryo-chan, it's fine. Leave the man be. Hajime-san, as you know, I've put the rent on your tab. But you'll be paying someday. I don't know why she goes so easy on you. Anyway, it's lunchtime. I'm headed out. Huh? What about your food? Sorry, but I'll pass. The dice are calling my name. I'll be late coming back too, so no need to save me any dinner. Suit yourself. Just know that won't make your rent any cheaper. These ladies sure know how to make a guest feel welcome, don't they? You can use your storage here. You can change time in most situations. It's time to head out. You can change your outfit. Look at your inventory. Ryoma, Hayori, face. Right now you just have the default. So let's go. Oh, we can sprint, huh? Yeah. Hajime-san, I suggest you be careful wandering around. You're a Ronin and a suspicious looking one at that. You think the Shinsegumi's gonna kill me for that? Oh yes, they brag about keeping Kyo safe, but all that means is that they'll cut down for anyone on any reason. Since the Bakufu let them loose, the streets have been turning into redder with blood. So they have. Wouldn't it be a pity if you ended up dead after drinking and gambling away your money? Not for you to say. Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you. Warning me because you won't get your rent if I'm dead. Think what you like. Yep, as suspected. Heads are turning. Oh! Heh, you're pretty good. No, you're just too weak. What? What was that? Say it again, I dare you. It was wrong. It seems I was wrong. Sorry to take your time. Sorry, take your time. Leaving so soon? But you just got here. Why not play with us a bit? Alright, but I need to ask you something first. What is it? Any of you know someone who uses the Tenin Rishin style? It's a countryside technique taught by a dojo called Shikan in Edo. Wait, what now? It uses elements of jujitsu, staff technique, and old martial arts with an emphasis on function over form. I'm looking for someone who uses that style. I visited a few more of the promising dojos in the city, but Tenin Rishin, you said? Never heard of anything like it, countryside or otherwise. That's all you came to say? Yeah, guess this was a waste of time. Hold on a sec. No sense calling it a waste. Isn't that right, fellas? You came all this way, after all. We'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. How's that sound? We can keep using orbs for all of these. There you go. Just keep on ranking up. Sir, Mr. Saito. Crow? How'd you find me here? They don't call me the Ginji the Crow for nothing. I have eyes and ears everywhere in the town. How was the date? Guys give you any info? No, not even a good fight. Sorry to hear that. All I have to go on is the Tenin Rishin style. If the user's in Kyo, he'd be at a dojo here somewhere. Haven't you spent months on end poking into nearly every one? I have, which is why I'm at a loss here. Did you find anything? No. Tenin Rishin, after all, is an obscure martial art from the countryside. Are you sure this mystery swordsman is even in Kyo to begin with? I know Tenin Rishin comes from a dojo in Edo called Shikian. That dojo closed its doors and its members are spread about. That's what led me here, Kyo. Many loyalist Shishi have been flooding into Kyo by the hundreds. To make matters worse, every one of them are touting one style or another. I hate to say it, but it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Is it all standard information for informants to whine about their jobs? I see you don't mince words. I shall redouble my efforts and ensure you get what you're paid for, rest assured. That informant's not so reliable. I should walk around the city a bit. That was getting loose. Alright, I guess I should get familiar with some of the surroundings. The pond, the goods store, flour miller, goods store, bar, singing bar, the dojo, Teriyata Inn. God, imagine a Way of the Samurai game. That feels like the uh-oh. Gotta help out. Yep. Robbing a priest, huh? Guess we've got a bunch more goons to beat. Outlaw Ronin. But wait, I haven't even... Spinning slasher while running. Hold on. Wild Dancer's got another one. There we go. So basically, you'll get orbs for leveling up specific styles, huh? Like, it does, the way it does, like, the more you use a particular style, the more you level it up. This definitely feels a wee bit different as to where you just have endless rain to go level up like nothing in the other games. But it feels a little different here, but still somewhat familiar with the orb system seen in Yakuza 0 and Kiwami. Well, I guess Kiwami 2 and 6 technically. Don't remember how, I think it was like, it's been far too long since I played some of them. Actually, it's more like a year or so, but I've played so much other stuff that, yeah. Priest, we gotta get him back to the temple. Holy hell. Thank you. I wish I could do something for you in return. Pure soul, virtue, I shall grant you. Virtue upon those who do. Cultivate it by going around punishing the wicked, and by good deeds too. Most virtue will be rewarded in a variety of ways. Cultivate it and its people. Shopping at local shops. Exchange virtue for their blessing. Reputation improve. Residents help. Roaming the town and talking to people. Alright. Oh, there's one of these. Cleansing water. Oh. Yep. There we go. Drop them. Okay, this guy clearly has got a little bit more juice under him. Clearly. I got another generic soul ore. Give me everything here. I should keep looking around the city. Oh, hey you, sir. Would you like to participate in a free prize drawing? It's our first day running the shindig, but we haven't a single person go for it. Okay, sure. Let's spin the wheel and make the deal. Okay, go ahead and give it a whirl. First prize, silver hammer. Oh, excuse me. I want to pray, though. See? I bet we can find more of these other ones to, Oh, no. Oh, now this guy's gonna be a real pain. Come on. Is it just me, or is there barely any music here? It really doesn't feel like much music, actually, in some spots. Another shell for the Buddha. Daruma Eatery. Alright, we will sit here. How about... let's just do the chestnut shochu. The Inari Sushi.
Oh my.
Virtue. Gotta keep walking around the town. Hey! Huh? One moment, please. What about the money? Put it on my tab. I saw you do that to some Satsuma guys yesterday. I know your game. I don't know whose tab I should put the charges on. Don't you know we're the loyalist Shishi, risking our lives to fight the Bakufu? Uh-oh. Asshole! Well, what are you doing just standing there? Apologize. You guys sure you want to do this? I'll call this Shingesumi. What? Say that again. Apologize and give us some coin to make this right. I have neither money nor an apology. Who are you calling scum? I've got an idea for this bastard. A little bit of Tenshu. One of the Tenshus are here, but I need to get to it. There, one down. And there goes the other. Alright, that's enough. We're sorry, okay? Forgive us. That's right, you mothers. Run. Thank you, sir. We've had to deal with so many men like that lately. You're a lifesaver. Okay. Check. First, swordsman ore. gunman could also use some upgrades too, but so yeah, we gotta get used to exploring the town. Boats. You can go sea fishing. There's river fishing too. Oh, let's pray here. More virtue. Huh? What's this? Uh-oh. I refuse to believe I raised such a coward. Be gone from here. Never enter my sight. What the hell was that about? You alright? Sorry you had to see that. Don't worry. Sheesh, the old sensei is so stubborn. My, must have been your father. This is dojo. I was training here, but our differences in opinion became too much to bear. He's the current master of the Komaki style. No surprise, it's in memoriam. Strutting around with swords and guns. Who hell cares about bare-hand fighting? There might still be value. Since you've heard me out this far, why don't you help me convince him? You're being senseless. Lamox, I told you to never come back. But Sensei Schmensei, you have no right to call me by that name. Leave my dojo in, Who is that? He shares the concerns I have. His name's, Saito Hajime. Saito-san, right? Of course. And if you come here for a noble purpose, you see. It's just passing by. Aido, forgive my feckless and misbegotten student. Komaki Munemitsu. Hired to the Komaki style. Master of the dojo. Man of significant skill, huh? Make most of our arrival, Saito-san. Battle my student here. Eager to incorporate armaments into the Komaki style. I'll permit you to use a wooden sword, but Saito needs to fight empty-handed. Okay. RT, press X. There's some real Fist of the North Star like shit going on there. I thought you were just a swordsman, Saito. Strength has nothing to do with the weapon one yields. Great artists can paint with any brush. I apologize for all this trouble, Saito. Thank you. My name is this humble dojo is all I have. Little I can offer you in return for your help, but if you want, I can teach you more techniques of Komaki style. Well, what can you teach me here? Fundamentals. I have to fight all three of these barehanded. There you go. Tumbler. You can learn it by inserting a soul orb into that move. One more battle, huh? Suppose a place like Kyo's bound to have its share of villains. I should spend a bit more time outside. There. How much chroma key? Oh, the knockback. Evade and strike. But there's one that we all know the hell about. And I'm pretty sure you know exactly the one I'm talking about. Now, if I could just navigate this. There it is, the tiger drop. Once we have that, Brawler will be ready again. You bet your ass I want to get that ability unlocked as badly as any MFer. Everyone knows that it's always overpowered to Helen, huh? What is it? The poor boy. I want to play with the others too. Sub-story. The Junk Boy. My parents are strict. I never get all the toys other kids get. No pinwheels or bubble makers. Not even spitting tops. Some kids have it rough. Something to offer them first. I know, mister. Is there anything you have? Alright then. What can I do? Don't have anything I think I can get rid of. Where's the pawn? Oh, you can set destinations. So it's kind of frustrating how it doesn't just drop a pin though, but that's okay, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I see here. And you see those little marks right there. You see that little exclamation point? That's a sign of a sub-story. Uh-oh. Oh my. Hey, you see them? Oh, aren't they? Shinsegumi. Let's beat it. Oh. Huh? Oh, could you be Sakamoto? By gum, it is you. Shimada Yahe from Tosa. Fancy meeting you here. Got the wrong guy. Quit fibbing. I recognize our party rep. How's things been since going? Lower your voice. Oh no, Shinsegumi. Bye-bye, gotta go. They're on the run. After them. Oh. Oh no. Hide. Okay. See that bit right there? That gives me vibes of the theme to the movie The Thing. Yeah, there it is again. Hurry. Go. Back here. Oh, God, that was... I have to get that kid something. You're safe. Shinsengumi are really a bunch of rubes. It's easy to lose them in a city like Kyo. There's Akiyama's inspiration. Who are you? Whoa, now listen. I'm no friend of the Shinsengumi. Can we not do that? And who am I, you ask? Just a fellow guy on the run. I see. Goodbye then. Say, pal, did you find that Tenin Rishin swordsman you were looking for? What was that? I'll actually take a moment here. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm good now. Where were we? Alright, who are you? You don't remember. I was at the dojo earlier. Well, I guess I didn't exactly make my presence known. There he is. Yeah, we figured it out. I call it an ear for good gossip. One of my many talents. Doesn't tell me who you are. Alright. I'm Nibori Matsusuke of the Choshu domain. Might not look like it, but I'm actually a loyal Ashishi. If the Bakufu and Shinsengumi spot me, it's my head on their platter too. So is Nibiori just an alias? Well, forgive me for not instantly trusting a stranger. But were you to join me, I'll tell you my real name in due time. You see, I've been scoping out the local dojos, looking for men of skill. What are you recruiting for? I've been thinking about causing what you might call a disruption. And due to the nature of this job, I only want the best on my team. You seem like a perfect fit, no? Not interested in your job. You or your job. Go find someone else. Oh, you're no fun, but fine. I get it. Why don't I restart our conversation with a favor? The talent I spoke of is far known and wide in Choshu. I'm one of the best informants there is. And why are you telling me this? To help you make actual progress. A mediocre informant only gets you mediocre information. Suppose that's what you can afford. But anyway, that guy people call the Crow, most mediocre in the business. If you want to find your Tenin Rishin user, I'll introduce you to the best broker in Kyo. I'm not asking anything in return. Well, I want is for us to be on good terms. Sure. Then, without further ado, the guy I know lives in Purgatory, a place deep in the slums. Goes by the name the Bathkeeper of Sai. The Bathkeeper? It's because he meets his clients at a bathhouse. He switches it up every time. I see. Anyway, I'll ask him beforehand if he can look into his tenon Rishin user of yours. Once the sun's gone down, make your way to the bathhouse in South Yakushi. Tell him you're Nibori Matsusuke and they'll set you up with my guy. The offer seems a bit generous. What's the catch? My, aren't we suspicious? You don't have to trust me, you don't want to. But even if I did have something on my sleeve, you still get more out of it cooperating than not. If I go to the bathhouse in South Yashimachi and say I'm Nibori Matsuke, only then can I meet the informant? And there's some time yet before nightfall, so be wary of the Shinsengumi. But I probably don't have to tell you that. Ever since the Bakufu put them in charge of peacekeeping, Ronin like you haven't seen anything but peace. One wrong move and you're dead. Even before that, the Woolware. Hold on, don't you at least tell me your name? I might have an alias too, you know. I suppose it's a fair trade. Saito Hajime. Saito-san. I'll remember that. Be seeing you. Nibori of Choshu. Pretend to be an open book, but your story doesn't quite line up. Can I really learn about tenon Rishin from some bathhouse in Yakamichi? I got time to kill. Head back. But I need to get a toy for that kid. And right now, I need to hurry. And also just keep battling for Komaki's sake. What the hell? It's like some kind of dance thing. I have to find a way to get in there, but welcome. Oh. Nothing. Hope you buy something next time. Don't think there's anything I'm looking for. What are they even? What's going on? Here they go again, singing and dancing. It's the refrain, Ejanaka. Does it happen a lot? Ijanaika. Sprouting up all over the country. Some kind of protest. It used to mean why not? Why not improve? Demonstrating is one thing, but you can't just rob this man. Okay, I guess I get to beat him up. Maybe only then. I thought you were going to save me. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. It's terrifying. Yeah. One down. One to go. There we go. Gotcha. Is that enough, or you need a few more reasons to not care? Out of here, fool. Thank you. They finally moved on. Take this. A cogwheel. Hey, this will be perfect for the boy. Oh, but wait, that's not... Hey, there's a first sub-story done, and number 47. Oh, but it's an exquisite one. It's like a reward. I don't want to just get rid of it. Maybe there's something else I can buy in here. What's for sale? I can't give him iron scrap. Ugh. Nothing. Oh. The goods store is no good. Flour miller. There's another goods store. A pharmacy. A grocer. A fish market. Fish market. I don't know. What are we gonna do? Let me see if I can go in. I can. What have you got? Another cogwheel. I can just buy another one and be done with it. Virtue. I could actually... Because of the way it sets it, though, it looks like you can only place and remove pins on buildings, which was not the case at all in Kiwami and Zero. You could put pins anywhere you wanted on the map. But here you really can, and that's kind of annoying, but what can you do, really? Yeah, we must still have a ton of time. Oh. Oh, cool off. That was cool. Where's the boy? Here. Oh, it seems he's another one of those, huh? Born to bond with the junk boy. So that completes the sub-story. There's always more we can get later on. We should probably go back to where we are, but I want to re-enter Komaki's dojo and learn more stuff. Seriously, I'm going to get that tiger drop one way or another. Oh, I can't even skip these. LB, press. Huh? Okay, this feels like the knockback, but honestly, the delay in the response I feel like when it comes to some of this is not as good. Oh, we have the knockback. Well, the knockback is a decent start, I suppose. I have to get 3 more battles done. But knockback is ours. But this is just unlocking it. You gotta keep in mind, we gotta get all the way over there. Oh, and the tiger drop's all the way over there, so you know that's gonna be a real riot to get to. Or maybe not. There's the Dharma tumbler. So get it all the way up. Okay. We might as well hurry. Back into here. Time is it? It's 36. We still got a little bit of time left. Sorry. Why don't I just rest? Let's rest. Now it's time. To the bathhouse we go. Alright, more bandits. Boom. Getting so much gear already, I don't even know what to do with some of it. Oh. Okay, this knockback. I'm having actual real trouble with this, by the way. Genuinely having trouble with it. It feels like the input response, though, feels a bit off. Or maybe it's just not working against... See, because I'm already just... See, because I can grapple or just, like, get him back. That's not exactly what I want, though. Oh, wait, I don't have it unlocked. That's why. Oops. Sorry, I keep forgetting here. You don't just get it. Either way, 2 more battles left. Luckily... That's another Coma Key move. Oh wait, it is gonna be a grind to get to Tiger Drop. Fuck. Oh, hey, but that's one. Oh, we don't have enough. Hey, one of those. Another metal sheet. Let's go. Bathhouse. Enter. Oh, I don't even have any health. Hard to believe there's a real information broker here. Wait, I got some health items, so. Yeah, and the bathkeeper of Psy, just like the floor stat. You really kind of start to see some of the parallels between all this shit, like to the point where it's like, yeah. Name's Nibori Matsusuke. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Enjoy your visit, Nibori. The bath is right ahead, right this way. That familiar dragon style art. Okay. And just as I thought, not only does he look like the florist of Psy, but... Oh god, men's asses. Welcome. Please enjoy yourself. I'm Nibori Matsusuke. I've been told about you. Do you have this entire bathhouse reserved? Yeah, no one's gonna come in. Just you and me. And you're the bathkeeper of Psy. That's right. And you are Saito Hajime. Guess there's no need for introductions then. The less we know about each other, the better. Well, the water's nice. I'm sure Nibori told you this, but I've been seeking a man who uses tenon Rishin. Before we get into it, I want to know why you're after this guy in the first place. Prefer to keep that private even if it costs me extra. Should be glad you can afford me at all, a Ronin like you. Of course, in this instance, it's not your money. Nibori footed the bill? That he did. Who is he exactly? He's a man from Choshu. That's all you need to know. Even though you're the one asking about motives, I could do this job if I wasn't a curious man, but fair's fair. Forget about what I asked, it sort of just slipped. Why don't we start over? Tenon Rishin user. What do you know? It is itself as a backwater style of sword fighting taught in the Sheikishen dojo. And a year ago, a bunch of them left Edo and set up shop in Kyo. You knew that. Yeah. Well, afterwards, those same guys who left Sheiken founded a Sheiken founded a certain organization. Their purpose is to maintain order in Kyo with the Bakufu's backing. They do this primarily by arresting any loyalists they deem a threat. You know, mean. Yep, the Shinsengumi. That rowdy Sheiken bunch are now in charge of a government-sanctioned Shishi slaughtering brigade. Let's start with the Shinsengumi chief, Kondo Isami, fourth heir of the Tenon Rishin style. He and 6 other masters make up the top Shinsengumi officers. Deputy Chief Hijikata Toshizo, General Secretary Yamani Keisuke, 1st Division Captain Okita Soji, 2nd Division Captain Blah, 6th Division Captain Inoue Genzaburo, and 8th Division Captain Todo Heisuke. Each one a notorious killer. If I heard you right, everyone who knows Tenon Rishin is of the Shinsengumi? Correct. They were mocked for their rude swordplay at first, but that changed quickly. Word spread once they started massacring loyalists left and right. As of now, the Shinsengumi is roughly 1,000 men strong. Bet they'd even give the armies of the Sengoku period a run for their money. Officers you mentioned, any of them traveled to Tosa last year? Now, why would I know something like that? Can't imagine anyone would for that matter. One would have to get extremely close with the Shinsengumi to pay that deep, and that takes time. You're looking for a specific user that happened to be in Tosa last year. I can find out who. It'll cost you an arm and leg. No, it's clear the man I seek is in the Shinsengumi. I can go on that alone. Oh yeah, what's your plan? Hey, mister, this bathhouse is reserved right now. What was that? You tell me. Something's about to go wrong. Sorry, boss. I just tried to stop him, I swear. I believe the sign out front says the bath is reserved. Oh, really? Probably ought to tell that to my face. Yep. Ryuji Goto's past incarnation. You're really gonna kick out a paying customer? If you're gonna get in, get in. There's dick and balls hanging out. I'm tired of the view you're showing off. Not a fan, Bathkeeper of Sai. Yeah, I know who you are. Got something I want you to look into. Shit, that's hot. God damn it. Hey, moron, get some cold water up in here. Oh! Oh, God. Hey. Huh? I don't know who you think you are, but you've got one hell of an attitude. Say what? See you later. Yeah. Hold it, wise guy. Who's got a hell of an attitude? Say that again to my face. Take your hand off my shoulder. I can't say it like Andre right now. You don't like my attitude? Get your hand off me. Take your hand off my shoulder. I'm here for one. I didn't have time to warm up. Or this ends very badly for you. Go ahead. Make my day. Hey. It's about to get ugly in here. Oh, way to ruin a good bath. Didn't it already get ugly? Fucking hell. I can't believe this is supposedly the stopping point. Okay, I should have recognized it from the tattoo there. The Dragon of Kansai. I should have recognized. Oh my god. Steam covering the ass. Even when it realistically shouldn't, but I'm pretty sure otherwise this game would be an AO rating. Oh, and that wouldn't be bad. Lord knows if you took away the models, everything would just be like Ken dolls. Okay, I gotta refill it. Got some virtue from the cleansing water. Oh god, Gota's past ain't playing around. Seriously, look at this shit. Oh god, countering's gonna suck too, ain't it? Hey! This sounds what I think it sounds like. It sounds like basically an older style version of Yakuza 2's theme. I always thought that one was kind of underrated. Oh boy. We're about to sumo this shit. Yep. bigger throw than that. Rest in peace, Akebono, by the way. Gotcha. Whew. Okay. That was awkward. Alright, who are ya? I was gonna ask you the same. Hey! Son of a... Cool it, both of you. If you want a round two, take it elsewhere. Hey. What? How about you let me buy you a drink? Sounds good to me. You know, you're surprisingly generous. Speaking of, I hardly ever treat other men. Crazy, eh? Must mean I've taken a real liking to you. So, where you hail from? I'm not nearly drunk enough to talk about my past. Oh crap, you're drinking more than I am. Okay, at least say what you were buying from the bathkeeper. You don't need me to tell you. You were there to hire himself, weren't you? If it wasn't for your ass showing up, I'd have had my chance. What? Tell you what, I want it if you tell me what you wanted. Sorry, but I'll have to pass. Be that way, I got nothing to hide. Just looking into Shinsegumi Chief, Kondo Isami's name. Wait, come again? The guy's a real shit-eater, too. Got a shit-eating grin and everything. I was pissed that the bathhouse was all because of him. You've met him, this Kondo Isami? Yeah, I met him. A couple of hours before our little workout, in fact. You know, he used to be a damn peasant. Not exactly samurai material. Even before the guy's balls dropped, he'd been trained in some kind of style. Tenin Rishin? Yeah, that was it. For a shit-eating wannabe samurai, he was also real intense. What a day it's been. I meet Kondo, then you. Guess I attract the strongest of the strong. How'd you get a meeting with Kondo? You want to see him too? I'm talking about the leader of the pack of killers. You don't schedule tea with the guy. There's some way to it. Such as? Could always force your way into the Shinsegumi barracks, or if not that, join them outright. Or that. What route did you take then? I wasn't looking out for Kondo. He was looking out for me. What was that? Just who are you, really? Should have asked that sooner. See, the sake just kicked in. And once that happens, I need me a lady. Kyo girls are the best. Nothing like the Heifers where I'm from, let me tell you. Oh, Sensei, that's so mean. To answer your question, I'm the commander of the Satsuma Army, Saigo Kichinosuke. Commander of the Satsuma Army, Saigo Kichinosuke. And he's basically, yeah. Goda, Yuji Goda. Saigo Kichinosuke of the Satsuma. Got it? See you around. In case you didn't know, when it comes to Satsuma, Saigo Sensei's the one who calls all the shots. Okay. It's made him quite a few enemies over time. He puts the Osaka dialect and almost never gives out his name. In my opinion, he's taken quite a shine to you. Should go back to Teriata and sleep. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Aw. What's all the commotion? It looks like somebody's passed out, or worse. No, he's dead. May the Buddha have mercy on all of us. Where are the authorities? Did the Shinsengumi do this? They did, they'll be nearby. What the hell? Oh no. Shimada Yahei. Oh no. Shimada Yahei had a loose tongue, sorry to say. He needed to be silenced before he created any problems. You the one who killed him? Don't mistake me as your enemy, Ryoma-san. There's no need to cause a commotion. Why don't we settle this later at Mukurogai? Mukurogai? Ask your friends at Hirata all about it. What do you want? Find out when, if you come. Yep, we're out of time here. Strange man knew my name. Mukuragi? I should ask. I think there's still more loose battles to figure out. This is, I'm pretty sure, the Komaki ordeal probably worked in I still have to get 2 more battles then. I have a feeling that thing there, though, the way it was all set is kind of similar in parts to how it was done in Yakuza 5, I believe. It's probably what most of it was actually based off, since that was the latest game in the series by the time this originally came out. This was a launch title for the PlayStation 4, so here we are. Well, look what the cat dragged in. You're back rather early. Whatever you say. Oreo, how do I get to Mukuragi? End up how, exactly? Desecrated slum, not even government officials set foot in. Only criminals and vagrants. Corpses piled about. Pickpockets rummaging through that. No one in their right mind would want to go there. It's whoever Nishiki's playing. I'll do it. Leave him to me. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Hold on just a second. Because it's time. Huh? Okay, we can equip that. Don't know why we can't equip that though. Equip abilities. And with that, I'm going to save in the main save here. And with that, we're going to... Yeah, we've already saved it, so we're good. Oh, it actually cuts straight back to the title screen. That's good. But alas, that's all for now. So yeah. Basically, that was Like a Dragon Ishin, and it does take a little bit to get used to, and probably a little more clunkier than the other games somewhat, but you know what, I think I'll still enjoy this once I really level up and just get more into it. But alas, we must stop there for now, so with that, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody, and I'm gonna go sort these cards out and take care of a few things, then go to bed soon so I can get some sleep, and we'll come back tomorrow and do it all over again. So good night, everybody.